Well, that's a good start. Hi, everyone. This is Michelle Atherton again from Old Town, Maine. We've got match number 2. We've got John Froggy Sear against Chris Morin. And Froggy just started out with a strike. He's got a 300 game going. That's what Froggy would say. Yesterday we had their week 1 match, and Chris Morin played against Keith Miller, and he took 8 out of 12 points. And Froggy bowled against Clark Cardamino, the owner at Old Town Bowling Center, and Froggy took 4 points for their first matches. Froggy gets a spare on strike. 20 in the first box, 30 in a ball in the second. It's a good start. Froggy's on a mark in his second box. He's right in the pocket. He gets 8 on it. 38 in the second. Oh, he just misses. All right, he gets a 9. 47 in the third box. All right, he misses the head pin. He's got the 1, 8, 10. A little bit of wood to help him out. All the wood didn't help him out, but I'm pretty sure he didn't want to play it that way. All right, he gets an 8 in the fourth box for a 55. Right in the pocket. Nasty split. It's got the diamond on the right and the 7 pin on the left. That wood might help him out a little bit. Oh, not a bad offer. And he gets a 9 for a 64 half. Pretty good start by Froggy Sear. This is Chris Morin from Old Town. Wow. Spare for Chris. Seven on his spare for 17 in the first. Oh, puts it a little thin and leaves the 3-pin standing. Gets a 9 for 26 after 2. A little bit left. Just misses the head pin. All right, that's a good out. Takes 9 for 35 after 3. After 3 boxes, Froggy's up by 12. Chris for his spare. And he picks up a 10. He's got 45 in the 4th frame. Froggy's up by 10 after 4. Oh. Let's get a little bit of cleaning up to do. That's a really good out. Nice 10. He's got 55 at the half. Froggy is up by 9 pins at the half. Froggy's starting out with a 64 half, and he's in the pocket. He ends up with the Dutch oven. Oh, not a bad offer. The 5-pin standing. And Froggy gets a 10 for 74 in the 6th box. Right on the head pin again, 8-pin drop. Got the 610 left with a little bit of wood in front. All over it. So it's a spare. He's got 84 in a ball in the 7th frame. He gets 3 on his mark for an 87 in the 7th. Hits the object pin and only takes a couple. And he gets a 7. He's got 94 in the 8th frame. Right in the pocket again. It's got 478 left. Oh, just misses a little to the right. He gets an 8. He's got 102 after 9. All over the head pin. Gets the check mark. There he goes. That's the spare. 112 in a ball. 1 ball for the rest of his string.
You say you could hear me? Or did you say you could hear me?
Oh. That's a disappointing load. That poking through the quarter pin is never fun. A 114 first string for Froggy Sear. Chris Morin's got a 55 half. Right on the head pin strike. 65 and 2 balls in the 6th frame. Right on it again. He ends up with a 3-4 left. Another ball for his strike load. Oh, misses left. 8 on his strike. 73 after 6. Frame for frame, he's down by 1 to Froggy. $82 after 7. He's going to need a mark to beat Froggy's 114. An 8 on that. 90. 90 after 8. Needs 24 pins in the next 2 frames. to tie Froggy, 25 to win. There he goes, has a spare. 100 in the ball in the ninth frame. Oh, there's a strike. That just bypassed Froggy for the first string. He's got 120 and 2 balls to go. Chris is going to take the 2 first points of the day. He gets 8 on his strike for a 128 first string.
Okay, boys. What's that? Good job.
114 to 128 was the final on that one.
Something last night. They're not good.
And here we go. They're starting their second string out of 5. He's got the 4 horsemen left, looking to clean them up. That's a good out. Maybe. And he ends up with a 9 in the first frame. Hits a quarter pin and gets a little bit of help. It's got the 1379. Oh, right on it. And it goes. There's a spare for Froggy Sear. 19 in the ball in the second. All right, he gets a 7. 7 on his mark for 26 after 2. Oh, he misses a little right. He gets an 8 for 34 after 3. Right in the pocket. He ends up with the 10 pin. I don't know if he'll go for the wood or not. And he goes by the wood and gets the spare. 44 and a ball in the fourth. I believe he had that same shot yesterday, and he tried to play the wood and it didn't go. So it was probably a good idea that he just went for the 10 pin. It was a good shot. That should have been a strike. 9 on his spare. 53 in the fourth. Oh, see, the wood's never good. The wood is never good. And he picks up a 10. Froggy's got a 63 half.
Yeah.
Chris for a spare, and he picks it up. A spare in his first frame. Right on the head pin. 7 pins. 17 after 1. And he picks up the second spare. 27 and a ball on the second. This is the head pin on that one. He ends up with a cleary. 32 in the second. Hits the object pin, but a little bit thin. Went around everything. And he ends up with a 7. 39 in the third. 5 pins over Froggy. Froggy had 34 in the third. Froggy has a mark in the next frame, though. Right in the pocket, and oh, he ends up with the 5-10. The wood's not going to help. He's going to have to cut the 5 over. Oh, right there, maybe. Oh, good offer. And he gets a 10. 49 in the fourth. Froggy's up by 4 in the fourth box. Misses the head pin, but he gets a pretty good break. Oh, thin again on that. He leaves the 2 pin. That's a 9 for a 58 half. Froggy's up by 5 at the half. I snatched the paper away fast just for Ken Lloyd, hoping he's watching. Ken Lloyd, if you're watching, I tried to snatch the paper away so you couldn't see the scores. Not how you love that. Wow, he pokes through twice. And that's a 6 box for 69 and the 6th. Oh, that was a good offer. I know everybody had jitters yesterday, being their first matches. Seems like these guys maybe got over that because they're bowling pretty well right now. Froggy's got 79 in the 7th. Froggy started out his first string with a 114. Chris started out his first string with a 128. That is my least favorite shot in bowling right there. Oh, that's a good ball. 7-pin doesn't go, but that was hit very well. Froggy picks up a 10 for 89 in the 8th. Oh, another poke through. Just barely missing that head pin. Oh, that's a nice spare. 99 and a ball in the 9th. Oh, he misses right. Pokes through and also gets the 5-pin. 3 on his mark. 102 in the 9th. Oh, just misses. Clark. Oh, that's a 5 for a 107. Froggy's got 221 after 2. Yeah, that half was a little rough. Chris needs to beat a 107. He's got a 58 half. Thank you, Clark. Oh, he just misses the head pin. Chris gets a 9. He's got 67 after 6. That's a hammer. Strike. 77 and 2 balls. Oh, not my least favorite shot again. He's got another ball on his strike. That's a 5 load. 82 in the 7th. And a 7 box. 89. He's tied with Froggy in the 8th box. Froggy has 18 pins in his last 2 boxes, so Chris is going to need 19 pins in his next 2 boxes. Right in the hut. Right in the pocket. Oh, they all go. Strike! 99 and 2 balls in the 9th. We'll wait for him to reset. Alright, Chris gets 8 on his strike. He's got 107 in the 9th. Froggy had 107 for his string. So Chris is going to take string number 2. And Chris gets a 10. 117. Chris has 245 after 2. Froggy has 221 after 2. Froggy's down by 24. It's hard to hold these out not far enough so you can see all of it. Froggy's got the 4 horsemen, starting out his 3rd string. He gets a 9. Starts out with a 9. Right in the pocket. Nice ball. Strike. 19 and 2 balls in the second. I'm wearing my WOW shirt today. Paul Grant. I'd like to see another strike on that, and I can actually use the WOW.
Sir, your voice is starting to cut in and out.
I heard the audio is not very good, so Froggy's got 8 on his first ball. He's got another ball on his strike. And he gets a spare. Spare on strike. It's 29 in the second, 39 in the ball in the third. Right in the pocket. Ends up with a 5-10, 8 on his mark, 47 in the third. Like to see him sweep this over. Oh, on the right side of the pin, just too far out. Oh, that was the ball. That's a good 10. 57 in the fourth. 1 to go. If you're watching, leave a comment in the comment section. Say hi. Tell me where you're watching from. It's got a 3-2 split. Misses the object pin there. He's probably going to go for the 2 on the left now. Pick up as many pins as he can. It's a good 8. 65 half. Next up is Chris Morin. Chris is up by 24 pins after the second game. He picked up 2 points in the first game and 2 points in the second game. Chris is right in there. Oh, that's a nasty break. He's got the 8-10 left. A little bit of wood. Gotta hit this perfect to make it go. Oh, wow. That was a good offer. Chris ends up with a 9 in his first box. Off the head pin that time. I'm going to have to come up with a saying for this shot because I've already said twice that it's my least favorite. I'll have to come up with something. Oh, that's not what he wanted to do. It's a disappointing 6 box for 15 after 2. That's a good ball, right in the pocket. That 8 pins being stubborn. Oh, he misses. That wood's a little tricky though, so. He gets a 10. They're showing he has a 7 in the second box, so he's got 26 after 3. All over it. Spare. 36 in a ball in the 4th. He's going to be looking for another mark, I think, just to try to keep up with Froggy. Froggy's got a 65 half. I say that, but we're all looking for marks every frame, so. All right, Chris is working on a spare in his 4th frame. Oh, it just misses. It's a 7 on his spare. 43 after 4. It's all over it. 53 in a ball half. Froggy's going to switch over to lane 4 and hope that it was as good as lane 3 was to him. Froggy starting out with a 65 half. Oh, just misses. That's a good 10. 75 and the 6 for Froggy. Oh, that was a strike ball, and he ended up with a terrible break. Terrible break. 6, 7, 9 left. He gets those 2. Not much you can do about this one. He gets a 9 for an 84 in the 7th. Looking for that to fall over. Oh, wow. Misses left. He gets an 8 for a 92 in the 8th. This is Michelle Atherton broadcasting from Old Town Bowling Center in Old Town, Maine. Match number 2 against John Froggy Sear and Chris Morin. Chris started out yesterday bowling match number 1 and took 8 points. Froggy bowled his match yesterday also and took 4 points. All right, he's got the 5-7 with some 5-10 with some wood. Oh, there we go. He makes it go. 102 and a ball in the 9th. Chris Morin's a tough bowler. He's thinking he's probably going to want another one to make a little cushion. Chris has a 53 and a ball at his half. Misses left. Gets 3 on his spare. 105 in the 9th. All right, that's a good out. 9. 114. Matched his first string at 114. Froggy has a 114, 107, 114 for a 335. Chris is looking to beat a 114. He's got a 53 and a ball at the half. Five sevens left. 61 half for Chris. See where he plays this. Right on the red line. It doesn't go. It's a 9. He's got 70 after 6. Pesky pins keep falling down. At least you're not on a mark this time, Chris.
Yeah, I know.
All right, here we go again. Chris is starting his 7th frame. He's got a 70 right now. Froggy had a 75 in the same box. Chris. All right, 8-pin drop. Oh, he misses. All right, he picks it up. 80 in the 7th. Oh, that's not a bad offer. That's a tough shot. Just looking to get out of it with the most pins you can. That's a 7 for Chris, 87 in the 8th. Box for box, he's down by 5 to Froggy. Froggy ended up with a 114. So Chris is going to need a mark in the next 2 boxes. Oh, he gets some help there. Almost was a split. Oh, just barely misses that. It's got the 3 pin left. He gets a 9. 96 after 9. It's going to need a mark to beat Froggy on this string. Oh, he gets some help there. It's got the 1-7 left. And he gets it. 106 in a ball. He's going to need a 9 on this to beat Froggy, an 8 to tie. Eight to tie, 9 to win. Oh, just misses the head pin. He gets 6. He's got a 112. Froggy takes 2 points that time. 112 for Chris. He's got a 357. So Froggy Sear has 2 points. Chris Morin has 4 points. Froggy is down by 22 pins after the 3rd string. Froggy starting out on his 4th string out of 5. Again, Froggy has a 335 after 3. Chris Morin has a 357 after 3. Oh, that's a 9. 9 to start out. Right in there. He picks it up. Nice picking. 19 and a ball after 2. Right in the pocket. Oh, he almost ended up with a Dutch oven, but he gets an 8-pin drop on his spare for 27 after 2. Oh, Mrs. Right. That's a 10 for a 37 after 3. For those of you watching that, I think the majority of all of you are in New Hampshire and Massachusetts. Old Town is located approximately 10 or 15 miles north of Bangor. Everybody knows where Bangor is. Froggy said he hit it exactly where he wanted to, and it didn't go. And he gets a 9. He's got 46 after 4. He ends up with the diamond. Oh, just misses the object pin. That's an 8 for a 54 half. Chris gets an 8 on his first box. Just to recap again, Chris has 4 points out of 6. Froggy has 2. Froggy has 335 after 3. Chris Morin has 357 after 3. He's got the check mark left. Oh, he just misses the object pin. And he picks up, that's a nice 10. 18 after 2. Oh wow, that's quite a break. It's got the head pin left. And he picks it up. Spare in the third, 28 and a ball in the third. All over it. That was a strike ball. 9-pin drop. 37 after 3. That's another nice spare for Chris. 47 and a ball in the fourth. Right on the head pin, almost poked through. He got lucky. He gets a 7 on that for a 54 in the fourth. Oh, he hits it a little bit full. He gets a 9. 63 at the half. Froggy has a 54 at the half, and Chris Morin has a 63. Chris is up by 9 pins. Just misses the head pin. It's a little quiet in here tonight. Clark opened up the bowling alley just for this match. There's me and the bowlers and Clark here. Very, very quiet. Like to see some excitement. Oh, wow. He hit that well. That's a good 10 by Froggy. 64 in the 6. Got robbed on that one. He should have had one there. Just misses left again. Looking to clean these up. Alright, he gets 9. 73 in the 7th. He got a spare and an 8 on it in the second, and it's been tough going since. Everything's been a little bit hard going. He can get hot though. All right, he's got a little bit of a break there. This will go. Just misses the object pin. And he gets an 8. He's got 81 in the 8th. Looking for a couple marks here. Oh, perfect.
Short, they have one waiting.
Yeah. Clark just passed me a piece of paper with the current standings for the Maine division. I'll just flash it up on the screen for you. I don't think I can hold it out far enough for anybody to see it. Clark's gonna get up there and put it up there for you. All right, Froggy gets a spare in the 9th frame. 91 in the ball. We'll wait for a break before we show those standings. I said this yesterday. We're all very excited to be part of the ACST. A little nervous about it, but I'm sure we'll get comfortable after a bit. Oh, that's a hammer! Strike on spare. Wow. That's 101 in the 9th, 111 and 2 balls in the 10th. He got hot a little late, but he's right on him. $111 and 2 balls. All right, 7 on his first ball. Oh, not a bad offer. 9. That's a 120 for Froggy. That's a great comeback. 81 in the 8th, 101 in the 9th, 120 in the 10th. All right, Clark's gonna put the standings for Maine up. You gotta come closer to me, a little bit closer. I have a light on. I'm wondering if the light is not helpful. You gotta come left. All right, right there. A little bit right. All right, up a little bit.
Chris is gonna be bowling.
And up a little bit. All right. A little bit more. All right. That shows everybody in Maine. Now we'll take it down. I don't know how helpful that was, but I'll read them off in a second. All right. Froggy finished with a 120. Chris has a 63 half going in the 4th string. Chris gets a 9. He's got 72 in the 6th. All right, in Division A, we have Clark Cardamino, Chris Morin, Keith Miller, and John Sear, all out of Old Town Bowling Center. Clark Cardamino and Chris Morin both have 10 points. Keith Miller and John Sear both have 4 points. Division B, Bowling out of Bangor Brewer Bowling Center, we've got Dom Drake. And then out of Newport, what is
Entertainment.
Newport Entertainment Center, we have Kai Hunt and Guy Richard. And then we have me, Michelle Atherton, that I bowl out of Old Town Bowling Center. And we're all in Division B. Dom Drake and Kai Hunt are tied with 12 points. Guy Richard and myself are tied with 2 points. In Division C, bowling out of Belfast, it's All Play Entertainment Center, I believe, is Paul Dyer, who is also the owner there, and Stephen Ashey. I believe also bowling out of Belfast is Christy Hapworth and Mark Weber. All right, Chris gets a 9. He's got 81 after 7. In that Division C, we have Paul Dyer leading with 12 points, Stephen Ashey with 8 points, Christy Hapworth with 6 points, and Mark Weber with 2 points. Division D, nobody has bowled in Division D on week 1 yet. We have out of Augusta, Mark Carrier, DJ Trask, Vanessa Huff, and Matt Huff. And again, they haven't bowled yet, so we don't have any standings for them as of yet. Thank you, Clark. All right, Chris Morin has a 90 in the 8th. Froggy finished with a 120. Chris is going to need a couple marks here. Chris misses the head pin. Chris gets a 10 for 100 after 9. It's going to need a double strike here. Thank you. Oh, he picks it up. 110 in the 10th. If he gets a strike, they're going to tie on this match and take 1 point apiece. Anything less than that, Froggy's going to win this string. Oh, wow. Wow. Strike on spare for a 120. They're splitting the match, splitting the string.
Yeah. Nice ball. Nice.
Wow. That was crazy. All right, so Froggy has a 455 after 4. They took 1 point apiece. Froggy has 3 points. Chris has a 477 after 4, and Chris has 5 points. Going into the last game, Froggy's down by 22 pins. It's a pretty good match here, though. That was a crazy comeback by Chris. He needed 20 points in the last frame, and he got a spare and a strike on it to split the points on that game number 4. All right, Froggy gets a 9 on his first box. Right on the head pin, split. 2 and 1. He can cut that over though. Oh. He hits the object pin a little full. All right, Froggy gets an 8, 17 after 2. Looking for his first mark of the last game.
One more.
Froggy ends up with a 7-10. He's got a little bit of wood. Maybe he can make this happen. Looking for his first mark in the 5th string. He tries the wood on the right and only takes a 10 pin. And then he goes right for the 7 pin, gets a 10. 27 after 3. That's a tough 6 for Froggy. 33 after 4. And he get, I thought he had that. The 8 pin stays. And he picks up a 10. 43 half for Froggy.
I thought so. They couldn't fill that. Not like a little one, I guess.
Chris Morin starting his last string. Chris has a 477 after 4. Froggy has 455. Chris is up by 22. Chris has 5 points so far, and Froggy has 3. Chris misses the head pin, ends up with a 4 horseman. Oh, he hits that a little full. Wow. And that one was a little thin. He gets an 8 on his first box. Chris is right in the pocket. Terrible break. Terrible break. He ends up with a 6-7. He hits the 6 pin on the wrong side of the pin. And he waved off that for a 9. 17 after 2. Little break in the action. The lane needs to be reset.
I know. It's getting over back. You don't have to fix it. Let's log up.
All right, we're back. Let's get some help for a 9. 26 after 3. Froggy had 27 after 3. Right in the pocket. Got the 6, 9, 10. Not an easy shot. Nope. He cuts off the 10 pin. Gets a 9. 35 after 4. Froggy has 33 after 4. Chris is up by 2. Lane 3's not being very nice to either one of these guys right now. They're struggling a little bit in the first half. Chris hits the object pin. Chris gets an 8. They're tied at the half, 43. Struggling, but they're struggling together. Froggy's looking to get 2 more points to end up with 5. Chris is looking to get 2 more points to end up with 7.
I don't like that either. It's distracting for me. Yes.
Froggy needs to beat Chris by 22 pins on this one to get total points. Froggy ends up with the same shot Chris just had on the left. Froggy makes it go. 53 in the ball in the 6th. Oh, he ends up with a split there. 59 in the 6th. He's trying to cut him over, went too far left. Froggy gets a 7. He's got 66 in the 7th. He's looking for a few marks. 3 to go. They're both hoping lane 4 is going to be a little bit nicer to them than lane 3 was. Froggy misses left. He ends up with a Clary. Pokes through the 3-pin. That's a 6 box for Froggy. 72 in the 8th. The string's been a struggle for both bowlers. They both bowled really well up until now. Just missing the head pin by just a little bit. This'll go though. The 1, 2, 7, 10. Oh, he hits it. Oh, it's coming over. Maybe. Oh, it touched the 10, but it didn't take it. That was a good offer. Froggy's picking them good. 82 after 9. Froggy's looking for a mark for 100. Froggy's right in the pocket that time. Get over. 9-pin drop. He leaves the 8-pin. Seems like that 8-pin's been haunting him all night. Let's see if the wood helps him out. Oh gosh, nope. The wood was not helpful. Froggy ends up with a 91. Froggy ends up with a 546 for 5. Chris Morin's got a 43 half. Looks like Chris Morin's going to take the match. He needs a 49 back half to beat Froggy for the 5th string. Wow, he hits it, but it doesn't go. And Chris gets a 9, 52 in the 6th. Thinking these guys probably would have rather seen the match over after the last string. This string has been rough for both. Oh, Chris hits it right through. He's looking to clean him up a little bit. He gets a 7. 59. 59 in the 7th. Clark. I think we're waiting for some bowling balls to come back. So Chris is up by 22 in the match. He's at 59 right now. He's got 3 boxes to go. And he needs 11 pins and 3 boxes to take the match. Chris is right on it. 8-pin drop. It's got the 2-4. And he's all over it. That's his first mark of the string. 69 and a ball in the 8th. Froggy had 1 mark in the 5th string. Oh, Chris gets a little bit of help. They're still falling. 7. 76 in the 8th. And he picks it up. Chris is going to take the 5th string also. He's got 86 and a ball in the 9th. Chris gets a 7 on his mark. He's got 93 in the 9th. Chris is going to take 11 points in this game, in the whole match. Froggy's going to take 3 points. Chris gets a 10 for a 103. Chris bowls a 580. And John Froggy Sear bowls a 546. Froggy ends up with 3 points. Chris ends up with 11 points.
That's trying. I know, that was first the one. You couldn't get it right. Look, 5 on. Whole wall.
5.65.